Happy Disney Day, everybody. We are back at a Disney park, which seems like it's been forever. We've actually been at Disney parks, we've just been at Hollywood Studios and not shooting videos and taking photographs and enjoying things. But we're back at a Disney park with you guys for food and wine. We were not hashtag first. We failed coming here the first week, and the second week, and the third week. But we're here now. Mary loves food and wine. We're going to try as many things as we can. We're going to check out all the new stuff that's happened since we've been here. Illuminations is gone. New fireworks. Epcot Forever is here. Epcot Forever, very reminiscent to me of NWO for life. But we're going with Forever, and that's cool. Kiss Forever. But we've got some new logos. Everything Epcot. And construction. Fountain of Nations gone. Soon to be replaced with the Fountain of Coca-Cola. Actually, the Fountain of Coca-Cola at Club Cool is gone also, and so is Starbucks. Can get our obligatory look at some construction for Guardians of the Galaxy. The first stop next to Test Truck is the donut box. It has a sweet corn fritter, strawberry dusted yeast donut holes. But they have a strawberry smoothie made with Blue Diamond Almond Breeze almond milk, which sounds really good. But more importantly, Boston Cream Donut Ale from DeBarry. Here's a look at the goods. This is the Boston Cream Donut Ale.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
It does taste like a donut.
I know.
I couldn't drink like many of these,
No.
but it's fun to sip it. At the Coca-Cola booth, you can create your own layered slushie. So you can start with flavors, different toppings. You're gonna check out the Epcot Experience. Before you go into the experience, there's an experience outside the experience. We've got some posters representing the changes that are upcoming here. And of course, new merchandise. There's also 4 different photo ops that you can do in here. Some information about what's coming. So this is for the new Guardians ride.
Yeah, I know. They didn't say so.
Here's the ride vehicle. And the Nova Corps jacket. Mary Poppins. Got a couple more photo ops on this side. I'm gonna do them. I've got some materials here for the Ratatouille ride. Now, come into the main area.
That's it!
And the model in the middle, they have screen projected some images.
Over in the United Kingdom, a practically perfect adventure is coming that will have you rocking with delight.
Everything is possible. Really interesting.
where the magic of possibility awaits. Celebrates the magic of possibility, and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of the morning. We call it Epcot.
Place where real worlds are made fantastic. Where curiosity leads to discovery. And this is just the beginning. Epcot Experiences have always represented big ideas. From nature to discovery, world culture to the celebration of humanity.
Water is ancient, more magical than we know. This most precious of resources is waiting to share its secrets.
Ready to play? A fun new digital city is coming where you can play with all your Disney friends.
A place to snap and share. A place to play and create. Tremendous, Napoleon.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Corman Ridley from the planet Sandbar. This is a critical moment when Rocket unplugs you and starts things Now he knows the good of the universe.
Don't panic, I got this.
We look forward to meeting you in person when a pavilion opens at Epcot in the near future.
So many changes.
Yes.
Are you excited about any of them?
It's cool to see change.
Guardians?
Yeah, I love that.
Guardians I'm excited for. Also Ratatouille. Also Moana.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that waterfall.
I think this is a new stand this year. They have the Alps, warm Swiss cheese, venison stew, and blueberry and almond tart. I'm not gonna butcher that so everybody can tell me I said it wrong. Both of these sound really good to me if it wasn't like 90 degrees outside. This is what the Swiss cheese looks like and the venison stew. It's hard to pass on them though. Not a hard pass, but hard to pass because I really want them, but Florida. In India, they have warm Indian bread with pickled garlic, mango salsa, and coriander pesto dips. Red curry and korma chicken. I think I'm gonna go Indian bread. This is the Indian bread and dips. 3 pieces of bread. A lot of dip for those 3 pieces of bread.
We'll take
Mary was like, I don't want that.
I'll eat it.
And now she's eating it. Yum, 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 yum. It's delayed response on the pesto.
That's actually really good.
And I forgot what this one is.
Yeah, all of it's actually really good.
All right. The pesto is delicious. It's really good. Mango.
I could just eat this with a spoon.
So good. So good. Curry.
It's like a little thing, like right
A
after.
little bit of a kick, huh? It's good. It's all delicious. You definitely need more bread slices. At least like it looks like they give you like 3/4 of whatever the bread was.
And none.
Yeah, should give you all 4. In Africa, we're gonna skip the song this time. They removed the butter chicken. Although this looks incredible, this coffee barbecue. Maybe we'll try that. This is the Kenyan coffee beef tenderloin. Drum roll, please.
Oh man, that is awesome.
That is really good. What a unique taste. You can really taste the coffee. It's kind of sweet. Very sauteed beef. Tender. Delicious. And Mary also got the Jar Jar wine.
Jam jar.
It's good?
Shiraz, it's really good. I love it.
Prove it.
I have it at home.
Making our way into Germany. It's where the party is apparently. These are the items that they have in Germany. You might go for the classic bratwurst and a pretzel roll. Bush kind of looks like a Star Destroyer with the top part there, and it's kind of like in a triangle shape. We've got the bratwurst next and the pretzel bun. It is a very thin sausage. It kind of reminds me of like a Johnson breakfast sausage. It's good. The bratwurst doesn't have a lot of flavor. Do you like it?
That's good as always. It's a very mild sausage.
In between Germany and Italy is Spain, and they have charcuterie in a cone, paella, and seafood salads. Much like the Disney Skyliner last night, the train has stopped working in mid-operation. Tonight's musical act, Eat to the Beat, is Melina Leone. I'm not really familiar with her, so we're not waiting today to see any of the shows. They are in the process of converting the quick service restaurant in America to a new barbecue restaurant. In America at Hops and Barley, you can get a New England lobster roll or a New Brunswick slider, which is beef brisket pot roast style with horseradish cream. I think we're gonna get that. You can also get carrot cake. This is the slider. And it is slider size.
Yep.
We've got a bite.
It's like having pot roast on a sandwich. It's awesome.
Bella's just walking through the crowd. In France, they have fondue, escargot, and some beef. In the back of France, you can see the Skyliner just dangling or sitting there behind the construction walls. We got the fondue, and you dip some croutons in it. That is really tasty. Kind of like a Swiss cheese taste.
Yeah, but not as sharp.
Do you like it?
Really good.
We're done with this. They don't really give you enough bread, similar to like India, where you had much more stuff to dip in, but not enough stuff to dip with. So it was really delicious though. I think that might have been my favorite thing so far. Just good. Coming on up into the UK, it kind of looks like a Run Disney race with all of these people here. Over in Ireland, they have a warm Irish cheddar and stout dip that I think we're going to try. We also have Irish sausage, chocolate pudding. This is the warm Irish cheddar and stout dip.
Very good.
Very good?
Very good.
That was really good. Apology for the wind noise here today too. It's really windy outside. I think unlike most beer sauces, you could really kind of taste the beer in this.
Yes, you can.
Once again, there's so much sauce left over and not enough bread. Food and Wine has this really cool extra upcharge tasting event for football geared snacks. It's $20 a person, $19 a person. We tried to book times. They had one slot open, but not two, so we weren't going to split up for it. We're in Canada, eh?
Okay.
It is so serene over here. We're like doing some upkeep on the rockwork over there. We've got a cider bar, and they've got frozen apple pie. Oh man, get that triple ale. More importantly, apple pie beer. Alright, I feel like I'm following the yellow brick road, but we are going down into the rockwork because that's where Appleseed Orchard is. I need to try that apple pie beer. It smells like apples in here. Oh, this is so cool. I love me some apples. So they've kind of converted the theater. We used to go for the Canada movie into this whole apple thing. And we got the apple beer flights with MIA Beer Company Apple Trap Belgian style triple. I think the middle one is the apple pie beer from Playa Linda Brewing in Titusville.
That is the apple pie beer. And I don't know what.
And then I think the last one is Sea Dog Brewing Green Apple Ale from Clearwater. Alright, we're gonna go apple pie beer. Wow. Some real heavy notes of cinnamon. I think this is the green apple ale. It's good. It's kind of a strong ale, but it does have a real aftertaste or notes of green apples in it. And then we've got the triple ale. Oh man, that was good. It's like drinking an apple. Ooh, it was good. Well, I think that was like the best stop of the day. I think every place that I keep going to is like the best stop of the day. All right, still in Canada. We've got cheddar cheese soup with bacon, and we've got the filet with truffle butter sauce. Oh boy. So this is the cheddar cheese soup, and you get a pretzel roll. And this is the filet. It looks awesome. Looks like there's mushrooms under it.
Yes, there is.
We'll go filet first.
I don't know how to eat it. I might need a knife.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta cut
I
it.
need a knife.
Okay, take two. We've cut open the filet. It's actually a nice warm pink in some of the sections, a little brown, but there's probably enough there that's almost like a meal of what I would normally eat with some vegetables.
I know, this is crazy.
Let's try it.
It's really good.
Is it? I'm expecting some elves to jump out here.
With little pipes.
Either that or like Stonehenge from Spinal Tap.
Oh my god.
It is really good. I might cook it a little bit less, but
Yeah.
very tender. Really good. There's not a lot of seasoning on it either.
No.
Really just tasting the steak. It's very good. Alright, I'm gonna eat some of this cheese soup. This is one of my favorite things when I do come to Food and Wine. I love some cheese soup. I should have got this and brought it in with the apple tasting inside. I don't want to wear this on my shirt. It's very good. Smoky. A little bit of a kick with spice in it too. Too spicy? Oh, we're joined by a celebrity here. Donald Duck.
Oh my god.
You better look out before they put you on the menu. At Hawaii, they have a teriyaki glazed spam hash. Spam hash, spicy mayonnaise. At Wine and Dine, they have scallops, butternut squash ravioli, which sounds amazing, and a trio of artisan cheeses. Oh, I did this last year. I'm not a big wine person, and when I posted pictures that I was here by myself, because I came for one of the concerts, and ate the wine and cheese, Mary was just blown away.
I was like, what the hell?
We're coming up to Flavors from Fire. It smells so good over here. They've got a blended burger, blended beef and mushroom slider with brie fondue, arugula and truffle. Oh my goodness, smoked corned beef, charred chimichurri skirt steak. They're playing with my heart.
I know.
But chocolate picante also. Dark chocolate mousse with cayenne pepper. I have got to get that. This is hosted by College Game Day on ESPN. Steakhouse Burger, Atlantic Coast Conference. The chocolate picante is from the Big 12, Lee Corso. And smoked corned beef. Look at that. Oh my God, it smells so good. Desmond Howard providing the quote for the chimichurri skirt steak. Winning is about preparation, and the charred chimichurri skirt steak puts the time in. While other ingredients are just chilling, this steak is clearly already in the kitchen marinating long before it hits the grill iron. We had to get the chimichurri steak considering Desmond Howard endorsed it. We've got the chili, chocolate mousse, and this is the mixed burger slider. I'm going to try a little bit of the chimichurri steak. Oh my God. That was amazing. That was good. How's your burger?
Oh my God, this is really good.
This is served with like a corn cake. Oh, it is so good. All right, we're going to try this chocolate chili mousse.
Big bird.
Brings the heat and the aftertaste. So smooth and chocolatey, but my throat. Feeling that cayenne pepper. It is delicious. Mary is generally not a fan of peppers in her chocolate, but she's gonna do one for the team.
Oh yeah, no.
Too spicy. But it goes good with the porter.
You don't? Oh, yeah, because the porter washes it away. You don't taste it right when you like eat it.
It's a after.
As soon as it starts to like melt, you're like, whew.
Bummer. We wanted to do Journey into Imagination, but it's closed. So instead, we'll sit here and watch this amazing upwards waterfall. So in the next Eats area at Earth Eats, they have the Impossible Burger Slider with wasabi cream and spicy Asian slaw, and the Impossible Cottage Pie, which is Impossible ground meat. Both look awesome. I'm kind of full at the moment. And at Coastal Eats, they have the lump crab cake, which we both wanted when we started the day off. We said that was going to be one of the things that we're going to get. It looks so good. So we're back over by the UK and the Food and Wine Pavilion because the NFL tasting that we wanted to do, which was sold out, we checked in at the desk. One of the cast members, Adam, was able to work a little bit of magic, and we were able to get in. So we're waiting for our start time. So in a few minutes, we're going to go into the World Showplace and learn how to make a couple of dishes that are specific to the two teams playing this Monday night for Monday Night Football, when it's the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. All right, this looks cool. Look at this, the aprons are either Browns or 49ers. I'm digging it. I'm going Browns. Mary's going Niners. Look at this. We've got some drinks in front of us. And we've got some recipes. Look at this. We're going to make grilled dogs with house-made slaw and stadium mustard, seafood stew, and golden paws, served with not your father's hard root beer. Check it out. That is so cool.
Good evening, everybody. How you feeling today? You look good, you feel good, are you hungry? Yeah. All right. Well, again, welcome to the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival Tailgate Tasting, hosted by ESPN's Monday Night Football. Now, where are the football fans? All right. So let's talk about the sample food you're going to get today. Inspired by Cleveland, you're going to enjoy grilled dogs with house-made slaw and stadium mustard. Okay. Inspired by San Francisco, you'll have seafood stew with sourdough crostini. And for dessert, we're going to kick it off. We're going to go back to Cleveland and we're going to celebrate Chomps the mascot with golden dog paws. So that's what's going to be going on, all right?
Okay, so my particular version of the coleslaw dressing, I start with honey instead of a regular white sugar. I'll also put white sugar in there, but I like the honey because it gives a better balanced flavor, a little bit earthiness behind the dressing. I'm going to use a little red onion because it also gives the color. I'm just going to shave it.
Sure, sorry, what if you can't really cook like that?
You can go slower.
Okay, gotcha.
You can use a mandolin. You can use a food processor.
Okay.
Nice Oscar Mayer zigzag on there. And a stadium dog, just like that. Quick and easy. You guys got any questions?
We've got all the food in front of us already. We got the hot
honey
dog,
also
the
too.
house
You should
slaw,
use
stadium
the
mustard.
main you chose has no egg in it.
These are the golden
so that way, you know,
dog
if somebody
balls.
has an allergy, you don't have to worry
This
about
is
it.
the garlic bread.
So I think that's a good tip too.
That goes with the seafood stew.
San Fran, we're moving on to San Francisco. Stew with fresh little neck clam, snapper, and shrimp served with fresh croissant cut in half with a little beret on it and like paisley like stuck in it and like, you know. And
this guy's going to be sauteed a little more than it is right now. It's going to be a little softer. We're going to add this guy over here. But with this bread, we put whole garlic cloves in oil. We steeped them, let them sit for the whole day, and then I drained them off. And I use that oil just to lightly brush on these breads, salt and pepper, and then we put a light grill mark on them. Salt and pepper, just like anything else, you want to enhance the flavor of the bread itself, and the salt and pepper enhances flavors of everything. That's why we use it for everything.
Keep those things out. You also talked about using honey. So as a chef, you've actually worked dealing with people with different types of food allergies and restrictions. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I think it's fantastic.
Sure.
Next up are these golden dog paws, which are basically pound cake.
And it's very airy when I bit into it. It's very nice. Yeah. And that's Chomps, the dog. The mascot. Chomps. We're eating his little paws.
I only know Rowdy.
Oh, Rowdy?
I only know Rowdy. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys getting beat. That's very good.
No, they taste things. We've got. I got to read this though. By the way, we got October 13th. We got Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh.
October 20th, we got New England Patriots versus the New York Jets.
Yeah.
October 27th, we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. November 3rd, Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants.
Woo! Go Cowboys.
November 10th, Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers. And then November 17th, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Chargers. So that's what's going on.
I think that'll be a pretty good game.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Especially that last week.
All right.
That was one of the coolest experiences I think we've done at Food and Wine so far.
Oh yeah, this is the best.
This is an upcharge. It's one of the cheaper upcharges. I think it was 19 bucks if you want to do it. I think right now they said the season is sold out for Food and Wine, but you can keep checking back for cancellations.
Yeah,
and see if you
like
can
we
get
always
it.
do. You know.
Very, very cool. And we also shot a little video for Monday Night Football, and you can check that out here. So we do have fast passes for the viewing area for Epcot Forever, and we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm gonna see if we can try to get on a ride though first. Monorail. I'm gonna make a pit stop at Mouse Gears. Epcot Forever. It's forever. Or until it gets replaced. We've got a water bottle that looks pretty cool. And that shirt is for pass holders. These water bottles have a lot going on. They are Tervis, but they're made out of metal. They're metal. Epcot is metal. Walt Disney World denim jackets, and on the sleeve, 1971. On the back is Mickey. That shirt is pretty nice. That's the back of it. And away we go. Howard Stern. Hit him with the high.
With the permission of the train aboard them, and they will Adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenician.
I hope when they make the updates to Spaceship Earth that they don't take out the Steve Jobs part. It is my favorite part of this ride, and I love that he's still enshrined here. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. What happened to my eyes? Mary's got to make sure she gets the correct shot. 2 minutes to go.
We call it Epcot. EPCOT. Epcot is, and will always be in a state of becoming.
That was cool. It wasn't an eliminations, but it was cool. All right, Epcot, we made it back to the car. Now we're going to battle the traffic to get out of here. Really really awesome day, but we spent 10 hours here, a little over 10 hours, so I'm not sure how we're gonna edit this video down. I am cringing thinking about it already. But really super fun. This is by far the most that we've ever eaten at
Oh my god,
Food and
usually
Wine.
we hit like 4 stands, maybe possibly 5, and each one thing. This, we went a little overboard.
Yeah, a lot of food and a lot of money. So
yeah.
I'm afraid to total up just how much we did spend.
I don't want
but
to.
We have not really done up a Food and Wine in a very long time. In any event, it was an awesome day. The NFL tasting experience and
that was so
everything,
much fun.
fantastic. Fireworks, not as long as Illuminations, and I don't think it was, probably as grand, but I really enjoyed the callbacks to old Epcot in the fireworks show and the explanation that Epcot's always evolving. So it was a really fun show. Good thing to kind of hold the folks over until we get something big. But the other thing is tons of construction everywhere. Everywhere you look there's walls and dirt and everything like that. And it's, without being completely negative, it does take away from some of the enjoyment, I think, when you're seeing so much everything, so much stuff closed off everywhere. But on the other hand, in a couple of years, it's going to be pretty phenomenal.
Oh yeah,
so,
it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I look forward to that. So anyhow, thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.